Hello, and welcome to another exciting adventure in the realm of bad habits. Today we'll be doing something completely different. We'll actually be streaming. Thanks to whatever was causing problems yesterday. I don't know. My internet was fine. I tried all 4 of the YouTube servers or whatever. None of them worked. Kept dropping frames left and right, so I guess YouTube was just having problems. But hopefully it'll work today. But yeah, we have a lot of things to do today. One of them being to get out of wherever Royce and Ziam are. So it's going to be very interesting. Ziam has a lot of gold in his pockets. We'll see how I take that away from him. Spoilers. And then we have Royce, who is, of course, trying to just figure out what's going on and how to play a musical instrument. It's good times. Anyway, so we have Ziam, who is, of course, Bat Dog.
Hello.
And we have Royce, who is, of course, E-Man.
Greetings.
All excited to be here. Taking a break from yesterday, and now they're back, ready to be tormented by me, the GM, and by you, the viewers, is what I would say if that were actually so, but sadly, YouTube doesn't allow me to have integration like Twitch does. Fix your stuff, YouTube. Fix it. Fix it. Anyways, let's get into it. Good times. Let's see. Does this work? It does. Excellent. All right. So our heroes are now inside of what appears to be a building within the dungeon. The door is locked. They can tell that it's been locked magically, that they're in some sort of building and they're trying to get out. They found a musical instrument that they've been trying to play. It caused some sort of ice field to happen around them. They're not sure what's happening. Royce and Ziam, what are you doing?
Woo. So, are there these braziers here?
Yes. I'm going to say it's pretty similar to what you see. Like a lot of the stuff in here is very similar.
All right.
Oh. Royce has fallen and he can't get up.
Okay.
I'm good, man. No, bare feet are more slippery than your leather shoes.
Not wrong.
Magic. It's magic.
Mm.
All right. So.
All right, so what are you doing? Tell us your plans.
I guess we jump down because we're on like a high ledge, right?
I think you guys already jumped down.
Did we? I thought we were still up there. That's why I played the loot.
We jumped
Well,
down.
You jumped down. All right.
I was gonna jump down and then TP him down.
He TPs me down.
Yeah.
All right.
Does the
So we're
whole
away
the
from the
bone
ice.
thing? Yeah. Does the hole the bone thing was going in look like it's a man-made hole or something that like a rat hole?
It does look very man-made. You notice several similar holes throughout the whole entire place.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, that crawler thing's trying to make its way into this hole. Don't know what for. Maybe it's trying to escape.
Oh yeah. You think you can fit in that hole?
No. Cat. Nah.
Cat.
Cat's not.
Meow.
If only.
Meow.
The ice isn't there. The cat didn't go up there.
Meow.
Can you erase the ice?
What? Oh.
Asking the DM.
You want me to erase the eyes?
Yeah.
I guess since
'Cause
it's down in the
We're not up there.
Well, it's pretty big, but that's fine.
Wait, do I still have that loot?
What, the ocarina?
Duh.
Yes, I guess so.
Yeah. I don't think I ever gave you an ocarina though.
What is that?
You don't know what ocarina is?
Hold on, look at. Oh, it's one of these things.
Ah, I feel so old.
There.
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
These
it
kids.
looks.
There we
yeah,
go.
Unless you want to give it another crack at the ocarina. Probably look around more. Apparently, we can't follow simple instructions.
No. That sounds like work. The door was repairing itself, by the way.
No. Great. It's perfect. It's just what we need.
Yeah.
Self-repairing door. And I doubt either one of us is strong enough to just burst it open. So.
Yeah, I was using a candelora, right? Just a candle holder. It was a battering ram.
Yeah.
It tore it off his hinges, but it just.
I like how I'm muted on one of you. That's fine.
Oh, sorry. There we go. Is that you?
Nope. That's not me. Do you hear that? Oh no, I hear something.
What could it mean?
Who knows?
The cat is currently eating Mr. Gamba.
Let him do it. He hasn't had anything to eat lately, so whatever.
She's eating some crabs. What? Okay, dude. You can stop having fun with your board.
And I heard something. Couldn't tell you where it came from.
Is that what do
Sounds
we
like
hear,
all
DM?
around us.
Is this real? What's real? DM?
Yes. You definitely do hear sounds.
Okay, what do I hear?
You hear what seems to be crumbling.
Rumbling.
Mm-hmm.
I go to the door. Well, hi, cat. Bye, cat.
You see the cat nibbling on the innkeeper.
Crumbling. I go towards the origin of the sound.
All right. It's definitely not coming from the door. It seems to be coming
Alright.
more above you.
Royce, didn't you cause a hail strike on the roof?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at that part, see if it's coming from that.
All right. Royce, what are you doing during this time?
Gonna toss me bone in this hole.
You're gonna toss the bone in the hole?
Yeah.
All right. Zion, you see what appears to be the ceiling slowly breaking and cracking above you. Royce, you throw the bone into the hole successfully.
Nice. Thank you.
Point to Royce. His ceiling's crumbling.
Most excellent.
That was the magical bone that you threw in there, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I can jump up there to the crumbled ceiling.
I don't know, man. You know your limits.
I'm gonna try it.
I mean, you can jump to the platform we were at before, then try it.
Yeah. I jumped to the platform and then I jump to the
Look.
ceiling.
All right. And what are you doing, Royce?
Just watching.
You successfully watch him jump to the ceiling. Zion, you jump to the first ledge, but you're unable to get any higher than that.
Do I see anything while I'm up there? The height advantage.
You look around, you don't really notice anything new or out of the ordinary. However, you do know that some of the ceiling's rocks are starting to crumble and fall at a faster pace.
Why? Did they look frozen? Like water coming off of them?
No, you just see cracks and you see like the ceiling starting to kind of crumble, like small rocks falling from it.
Good. Alright, I jumped down. Could be that this place was held up by magic. I don't know. It's just crumbling. Could just be a cave-in.
Could be.
We just gotta get out of here. I'm just looking around for an exit.
All right. What are you doing, Royce?
Gonna play the ocarina again.
All right. Zion, you're looking around. You don't notice any exits or what have you, but you do notice that everything's starting to kind of shimmer around you. Almost like, especially the walls, the outer walls are starting to shimmer with magic. And you see fire and lava appearing on the outskirts of the place.
That's fun.
Royce, you successfully play the ocarina, and you hear what appears to be a creaking sound coming from the door.
Yo, Royce. There's
Yeah.
lava flowing in from the sides.
Sure.
How's the instrument?
No ice this time. I heard a sound from the door, so we could probably check it out, see what happened.
Yeah. I think maybe we could freeze the door and do that. Maybe shatter it. Just take our time. Lava's only flowing a little bit.
Yeah, we're not in another.
Oh
Gonna,
my goodness! That was the
nope,
paint tool.
gonna try to open the door, push the door.
Cat! Cat!
You look back, the cat's still nibbling on the innkeeper.
I'm gonna grab the cat.
Are you really?
Yeah.
All right. You reach out and wait. You reach out and grab the cat successfully. The cat is kind of fighting you, wanting desperately back. The cat
His
is.
leg. Since he's like giblets are coming off of him easily. I take his leg.
You take his leg.
Yeah, I give it to the cat. Alright, cat. We go this way.
You gave his leg to the cat.
Yeah.
All right.
Seems like the cat was already eating that part.
The
So
cat
I
happily
finished.
follows you, leg in mouth.
I hate this game.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Fed the cat. The leg.
Ooh. A leg.
All right,
Hmm.
Royce, what are you doing?
Trying to open the door.
All right.
Push
The-
the prod in.
The door seems to be stuck. However, you did definitely hear something from the door when you played the ocarina correctly.
Can't you normally like assist people in D&D? Like you do, I don't know. It's like bonuses to their rolls by assisting them.
What's happening?
I
I
don't
don't-
know.
Maybe we can. Okay.
It's fine. Just play the instrument or slap it. I don't know.
Gotta tentacle the door.
All right. And what are you going to be doing, Zion?
Guess I'm gonna be helping. I'm gonna be taking that candle holder and ramming it into the door as well.
All right.
Oh, what did I hit? Did I hit
Did-
something?
Don't know.
I was rolling. Okay, I didn't do anything.
All right. So, Royce, you successfully smash the door. It's an incredible hit. There is a hole about the size of probably your fist in the door. However, it is slowly repairing itself. Zion, you missed the door completely somehow.
Okay. Can I try to teleport Royce through? Myself.
Through the hole,
Yeah.
you can try. It'll be very hard for you to do. I'm just letting you know to teleport through a small opening like that.
I guess I won't.
I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just saying it
I
would
know.
be very hard.
How will we get the cat?
You're gonna
What?
wink at the cat?
How will we get the cat if I do that?
Maybe.
Do you really care about the cat?
Not really.
All right. Well, the cat is still munching on the leg. Very happily.
You try playing that instrument again?
Sure, man. Why not? Behold my musical masterpiece.
Zion, what are you doing during this time?
Do I have anything that I can use? Can I? We'll try hitting the wall with the candle holder. See if the wall's any any better in the door.
All right.
I want to have magic eventually. Right.
All right. Zion, you feel warm all over your body, as if something strange is happening. And you are playing the magical instrument, and you're trying to hit the wall. Okay, so as you attempt to play the magical music again, before you're able to finish, you hear loud banging from the ceiling. And Zion, you successfully hit the wall and create a scratch on it.
Alright. And I feel warm, apparently. Is this before I hit the wall or after?
It was before. Feels strange for some odd reason.
I guess I look at myself.
All right.
I don't have any lava on me.
Royce, what are you doing?
Gonna give Zion a once over.
All right.
Said you feel warm?
The warmest, best doctor ever.
I mean, we're all surrounded by lava, so that's normal, man. don't know what you're complaining about.
Yeah,
In fact, I think I might have something for that, you know? Don't walk away.
Why am I slow?
I think I have something for that, you know? If you just drink this, you'll probably feel better. I don't know what exactly it is. I don't have anything for you to drink.
This is
You're lucky.
Very lucky.
This is from the curse. Stupid curse.
Why do you... Wait, do you still have that gold on you?
I do, yeah. I wonder.
You see a giant boulder smash down into the middle of the room, and lava comes pouring down on top of it.
Well, that's fun. I'm gonna use my corrupted dagger on myself.
Okay. All right. And what are you going to be doing, Royce?
Cat, this is why we can't have nice things.
What are you going to be doing, Royce?
I'm gonna encourage the party. We can do it, guys. We can get out of here.
All right. You successfully remove the curse from your body.
Welcome back, Doctor.
Royce, you successfully encourage everyone around you, including yourself. You all now feel like you can successfully get out of this dungeon very easily.
Woo! Hand me that instrument. I feel encouraged.
Alrighty.
As the lava spreads.
I use it. I use the instrument. Ah! Sorry.
And what are you doing, Royce?
Listening.
You
All right.
encouraged me. I'm encouraged.
Thanks, man. I'm the best listener. You have no idea.
Horrible doctor. Amazing
I
listener.
hear everything around me. My ears.
As you are listening to the notes, you realize your mistakes so far. You notice that the difference how you both have been playing it are different from the notes or from how it's being interpreted. So now you actually know the correct way to play it every time.
Amazing ears, man. Horrible
Yeah.
doctor, but amazing ears.
All right, so turns out I need to finger here and not here. The instructions, I don't know whose handwriting this is, but it's horrible. But I can hear the tune. It's supposed to sound like this. And I'm gonna
Amazing, man.
try to play it.
All right, you play it.
Is this what you do?
What are you going to be doing,
for your
Zion?
doctor? I'm gonna look around at the ceiling, at cracks. Royce, you can do it. I believe in you. You're so great.
I feel it.
All right, so are you encouraging Royce? Is that what's happening?
Yeah. Well,
All right.
I believe.
All right, Royce, you successfully play the tune as stated in there. You see the doors swing open for a brief moment and then slam shut.
Play louder.
Okay.
Play louder.
Okay.
All right.
Might want to, get ready. I
Yep.
guess.
Open everything.
I breathe in, filling my lungs with air, clenching the ocarina as tightly as I can. Fingers poised, instructions at the ready. This is the one. Put all my soul into this one. You think I can do it, Zion?
You can do it, I believe.
Thanks, man.
You're so
Thanks.
good at things. Amazing partner. You pump me full of blood. Daily. You're so great. Amazing doctor. And amazing listener.
Zion, what are you doing?
I encouraged him. Didn't you hear the encouragement?
Is that what you actually did?
I did.
I see. Royce, you successfully play the ocarina again, and the doors swing open ever so briefly and then slam shut. Zion, your encouragements fall on deaf ears because it's just because the ocarina music was so good.
I don't need your encouragement. I told you to get ready to go through the door. What are you looking at me for?
I believed. You know what? Alright, you know what? Hug the door. I grabbed the cat.
All right, you grab the cat.
Yep. Alright, play the tune. Run through. We win these.
I'm gonna lean my back against the door and play the ocarina.
All right.
I hate
Oh, no.
this game.
Finger slipped.
You've successfully played the ocarina. Its tune is exactly as it needs to be. However, when the doors open, you stumble and they just slam back into your faces and push you back.
Again.
Sure. Go again.
It's the only thing we can do.
As you are sitting there, you feel
We got trouble here. No, don't turn around. Don't look at it. It's better you
Not
don't.
looking at. Not. Li-
Zion, you start to feel very warm again all of a sudden.
Is
Dagger calls.
Is this the same warmth that you felt before, or is this different?
Yeah. Same
Really?
one.
I mean, I feel warm too, but it's from the lava this time.
The corruption.
You successfully get rid of the curse once again.
Wait. What if I put the gold in the secret slot of the backpack? That probably wouldn't do anything with it.
I don't think you can fit
You
in
can,
there.
you could try it.
Not all gonna-
Yeah, only two stacks. Drop one stack. I put the others in the hidden slots.
All right. Trying it again.
Yep.
You as well, Royce?
I'm going to use my jump. I'm going to jump and teleport.
Okay.
That's a weird thing to do.
Amazing assassin.
So what happens is that you do notice that the doors swing again further open this time. However, Royce is able to escape completely.
What about the cat?
Zion sadly gets knocked back, almost hitting the lava and dying. The cat is able to jump through, yet lava has really started to pour in faster at this point in time. But you did notice that this time around, the doors did open more than they had.
Rice! Rice!
Good job, cat.
Rice! Rice! Help me!
Oh, he's in there.
Play the tune!
I can't understand you.
What do you think's gonna? What are you gonna do? He's gonna
I'm playing again.
do it. Open. Play the instrument.
I'm gonna
Play.
play the instrument again.
All right, what are you doing, Zion?
I'm pushing through the doors.
Royce successfully plays a beautiful tune. It opens about the same amount as it did last time. However, Zion, you were not able to make it through because you're
stupid.
You're
That's
still
stupid.
you're still hurt from being knocked back. You're kind of limping as the lava slowly creeps.
Play it again.
I'm gonna. Okay, play it again.
Just constantly start playing it.
Fires spreading around you.
Let me out. Let me roll.
Let me roll.
Royce, you still successfully play the ocarina because you know how to play it. You've played it so many times now. Zion, you almost make it out. And you did notice that the doors did open slightly more when you had less gold on you.
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this.
The lava gets closer.
Throw it out. Throw both out.
We could have tried with one, but that's up to
I
you.
wanted to, but there's lava in my toes.
It's rather warm at this point.
Suck.
Play it again.
Dude.
The doors completely
going to die.
the doors open and allow you to get out right as the lava comes through the door.
Pick up the cat. Cat.
That's not
No.
dumb enough to stay in lava.
It would. It is. Oh my. That could have
Why
been
didn't
me.
you- Why didn't you try to throw the goat out the door?
Too heavy.
Some people are smart. Others are just wanting to get out.
No, like I used the gold chandelier or candle holder.
All right. So, hold on. As you exit the building, it is completely consumed in lava and is totally destroyed. You see its magical essence fading and almost imploding in on itself. And as you do, you see another entrance that had been hiding in mist and magic
Damn.
open before you.
In our way?
Yeah, so if you come over here,
Eh.
so back where you were is the
Oh.
entrance to it. But you see what appears to be an odd thing open in front of you. It had been hidden with magic.
It's a shame.
It is. I
Mm.
want to go home.
Alright, we're returning to the entrance.
All right.
Really, there's no new creatures at the path, right?
Knows, man. Dungeon. Magic.
Magic. Wow.
All right. You see the road not taken on your right.
Shame.
Meow.
I want a magic mirror. It just like takes you home instantly.
Gotta see if that's a thing. Ask Phil more about it, see if he knows anything.
Meow.
I knew Mr. Gamba was gonna be weird. He always is.
Cat, you thirsty?
All right. You both successfully make it out of the dungeon. Where are you heading off to?
Home. Well,
Town.
Town, I guess. Get me out of here. Where were those rolls when we were getting out?
Death.
I tried. I tried really hard.
I was also trying.
Gave you all the
Game
chances.
sucks. I wanted my gold.
I know I wanted you to have the gold too, kinda.
No, you didn't.
Did not. How much was that gold worth?
As much as stated. As long
Really?
as yeah, whatever was stated on there, that's how much you're gonna get.
Amazing.
All right, you walk into the city. It has been a few days. Well,
Zahara.
all right.
Um,
So, what are you doing?
What's the plan? Or do we talk about Mr. Gamba? Oh, look.
Check something with the DM. Did I leave that painting there? Or did I like put it on the thing and I don't know what I did with it because we didn't
Leave.
really establish that. Okay.
Leave what?
The painting of us.
Yeah, the
'Cause I
painting.
kind of unfurled it and slapped
Yes.
it against the wall pretty
You
much.
guys, yeah, you guys left the painting there. Once all that happened, you didn't pick it up or get it or anything.
You want me to throw it or you want
go.
to take it?
I'm sorry, what was that?
You want me to throw it on the ground or do you want to take it from
Yeah. Throw it on the ground if you unfurled it.
you?
Well, painting's gone.
Yep.
Adventure's over.
Yep.
Gonna be a cow salesman now.
Right?
Don't want to be an adventurer anymore.
Alright. I mean, were you ever?
No.
We're just telling people we're adventurers. We're not really. We're not with any guilt or anything.
Just
I'm a
wandering
doctor. You're a fisherman stroke janitor.
Yeah, maybe.
Knock knock.
Oh, hello. It's been quite some time. How was your dungeoning?
How well
Quite
do you?
the adventure.
Yeah. How well do you know the person that owns that inn over there, or the pickup thing?
Places by hand, whatever it is.
Ah,
Yeah.
that one. He's the one that we were talking about before that you asked about.
Mhm.
Amazing. Well, turns out he has a little den in the dungeon
A den.
that he likes to kill people in.
What do you mean?
Like just a little house place in the dungeon where adventurers go in. He kills them, uses, I guess they're like the life force or whatever. That's what's the magic of his bag is. I do have persuasion.
How much persuasion do you have?
I have one.
One. Okay. She kind of looks at you for a minute and she says, really? He's killing adventurers and he has some sort of playhouse? He invites them over or something, I'm guessing?
Nope. Just a place that you find, and then he kills you and puts you in the bag. Just you in the bag, and then you can do magic things.
I
That's what
mean,
he said.
not too many adventurers come back from the dungeon.
Yeah.
So this might be why. Do you have any proof or evidence or anything like that that could collaborate your story?
I have a few of his things. I have his armor and stuff. I have his armor and a coin. That feels like it has a lot of magic power in it. Also, we have a.
You have his armor?
We also have a letter about him.
You have a
You have
letter.
that on you, Royce.
You have the call it the note that was on top of the banister. I don't think I actually got that as an item.
Did you pick it up or did you just read it?
Don't remember.
Pretty sure we picked it up.
Would you have picked it up or would you have just read it?
Of course.
I'm talking to Royce.
Oh.
There were 3 items up there, right? An ocarina, a
Right.
letter, and something else. What was the third one? Don't
let's
remember that third one.
The third was the note. There was a book. There was a
Oh,
book.
okay.
There was the ocarina. And then there was the bark that you got. I think that's in your doctor's bag, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
The slippery elm bark. Yeah. So according to my notes, there was a book. There was Stop
Yeah.
Armor Odor, the ocarina, and the slippery elm, which you got, and then the note that had that information on it from whatever. It was begging for them not to have a insurance agent. Yeah.
I don't think I ever said pick it up, and I don't have it in my notes that I picked it up. So I'm just gonna say I didn't. Or
Well, would your character have picked it up? That's my question.
yeah, but I did plainly say like I'm gonna pocket the slippery elm. I didn't. Well,
It's fine if like if you think your character would have, because I didn't get, usually I put it in your inventory and then we go from there. So I didn't do that with the note. So I'm willing to, you know, if you honestly say your character would have pocketed it, then we'll say you pocketed it.
Yeah.
All right. So just give me a second.
I mean, I picked up a hand.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I have weird tastes. I still have this ocarina on me. Want to hear the song of my people, Miss Tillman?
All
Alright.
All right, go on.
I'm gonna pull out the letter and hand it to her.
All right, she reads over the letter. She reads over the letter. Her brow furrows in a line and says, yes, I remember him making these requests. He didn't want them to interfere with his business.
What would an insurance company? How would they interfere with his gambling business? All right. So what we learned from him is he uses dead adventurers to fuel his backpack business, and if every adventurer has insurance, then no adventurers die. Yeah. So you'd think that wouldn't be a problem, right? Since his whole business is pulling items from a backpack, and if adventurers die, they leave all the gear. But he uses life force from adventurers to power it. And as we were confronting him, he kept pulling horrible items from the backpack because, as he said to us, the backpack was getting weaker because adventurers haven't been coming to the dungeons. And he tried to kill us and get our life force and whatnot.
Yeah, and
I see.
It probably doesn't want a insurance thing, because if the person does die, then they can probably just talk about how he killed them. He also used a stone titan at first, and then we killed that, and then he revealed himself, and they had these 2 skeletal summons. Guessing they were summons. It was just things they had.
Yeah. And it was awful convenient, but sadly, all the evidence that we can possibly show you has been gone in lava. Even the building itself, probably. Which is truly, truly an awful thing to have happened. Surely a coincidence.
Yeah.
So, she believes you. She nods her head slowly. Yes, this is all starting to make sense now. Of why he would want to do this. Yes, this is... It would explain so much. It would explain so much now. And her head slowly nods. And I hate that you beat me in rolls. But here we are. Anyways. So what else can you tell me? Were you able to retrieve this bag or any of the items that you've described?
What items did you describe? No. I mean, the bag was gone on his person somehow. Couldn't locate it. We have random dungeon loot. I have an ocarina that I'm guessing was his. And
Once the bag ran out of power, it started making rocks. I don't know if that could have started making lava, and that's where it seemed like it came from the ceiling. I don't know. I did come from the ceiling. I don't know. But most likely burned up.
I see. Well, you said you had his belongings.
Yeah. He had a. I can give it all to you. Here. I give her the. Just all of his things.
All right.
Yeah.
She looks over his things. She nods her head and goes, "Yes. These are definitely his things." And she hands them back to you. All right.
It's like crime scene material. I don't know.
Oh, she took the note from you.
Okay. Just
She kept-
take the
she
paper,
kept-
I guess.
Yeah, she kept a note. She says, "Okay, you cleared out the dungeon and apparently found out why adventurers were dying in large amounts at the dungeon." I thought it was just because his prices were for his resurrection scrolls were just so high, but yes, I guess it was because he was wanting them to die, which totally makes sense now. All right, let me go ahead and give you your reward. How deep did you go into the dungeon?
How deep? As deep. I mean,
Do you know the layout of the dungeon?
yeah.
I do, and she describes the dungeon to you, but there was no. She didn't describe that building, but she did describe the place that was hidden by magic.
So it's known to be hidden by magic?
So basically, she's acting like it wasn't hidden by magic.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, that entrance you described, that's where the his castle, that's where he made camp at. So once we got rid of him, we returned. We didn't go any further than that because it appeared to be concealed by some mist magic he may have cast to stop adventurers from going in that direction and go toward him.
I see. So basically, he constructed a trap for adventurers, lured them in, killed them, and hid the rest of the dungeon where no one could find it. That's quite the story, if you ask me. But it does sadly make sense because I rolled horribly. Anyways. So you weren't able to fully clear out the dungeon, but you did find this information out, which will probably save this town a lot. So let me get you your reward.
Why were we clearing out the dungeon again, Sam? Because eventually we weren't coming back, right?
Well, it's just people normally clear dungeons when it's too full.
Yeah, but the reason it's full because adventurers were going there and then they're getting stuck in the trap, so... I mean...
Or better, I think.
There you are. There's your gold.
Oh, there's no inn guy anymore. Is that home just like free real estate?
Thank you.
Alright.
You might want to start, at least try to, I mean, we'll help, obviously, but try to stop the rumors of this dungeon being too hard. Because I think the reason, adventurers may have stopped going there in the first place because no adventurer ever came back. But if that's problem been solved and the rest of the dungeon is just normal, then, yeah, maybe get some adventurers running again more.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd really appreciate that. Oh, and I do have something for you, Royce. And she hands you what appears to be a letter.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Where'd you get this?
Probably for the insurance thing.
You sent a letter to Jake
Oh, this is from Jake. Okay.
with Slate Farm? Yeah. This is a letter from him.
All right. Thank you. I'll read this later.
How long were we gone? For at least like 5 days, right?
Did you say that you were both staying at the inn?
If that's a
Yeah.
possibility.
I will. So basically, in these types of situations, we'll be confiscating all of his assets. I'll send over one of my guards and tell them that you'll be staying there for a while, free of charge, of course.
Thank you, thank you.
Sweet. Alright.
If you come across any more information, please let us know.
All right.
Sure.
The cat is staying back, chewing on a finger.
Where did you get a finger?
Where did you get a finger? I give it a leg.
I mean a toe. That's my bad.
Okay.
Toe.
I'm about to say, where did you get a finger?
I mean, we were traveling for a while.
Yeah, guess got bored one night. Went out on his own adventure.
Oh, hey, Royce.
Yo.
You use mage gear, right?
Yeah.
Do you think you'd want to use this guy's gear?
I mean, you know, the rules of adventuring. Find it, you keep it. So yeah, I'm down.
Alright, it seems actually pretty OP.
Oh.
It's level 5.
Inventory.
You can just wire it. I think.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
I look amazing.
He has
So no-
shoes. He doesn't have shoes. He doesn't.
I still don't have shit.
A lot of armor though.
I look amazing. I'm more intimidating. Feel more.
Intimidating doctor. Don't.
Hello, sir.
Ah, it's you two. Welcome.
All right, feel more. Story time. You know you're.
Hold on one second.
Okay.
When you walk in, Royce, for a brief second, his eyes look at you, in almost visible contempt, and it says, "Sure, what are you doing?" Oh, it's you. It's.
Yeah. I know that look. Don't worry. I will explain.
Wait, well, this isn't just like gear he wore, like, outright, because he wasn't like a fighter, right? He was like wearing. Was this the stuff he was wearing? Like, doing everyday things?
You'd have to find out.
We saw him!
You didn't see him in this gear at his inn. You only saw him wearing the gear in the place.
That means this guy has seen him with his gear. Maybe. Not unless
I don't know.
Bruce is just weird.
Yeah, might just not like my face. All right, Mr. Fillmore. I'm sure you're familiar with the guy who runs the Lay Thy Hand, Place Thy Hand, whatever it is, inn over there.
Oh yes, that guy, Saxon Shore, something like that.
Sure.
Something like that.
Yeah. Good news. He's dead.
Oh, he's dead, and his eyes kind of like brighten up.
Mm.
Did you kill him?
Yep. Slaughtered him.
All right, hold on one moment. I have something for you.
Gosh.
Which one of you did the deed?
We both did?
Both did. Unless it's like
I mean-
who did the killing blow kind of thing.
I don't know.
Really, both of you did. All right.
Yeah.
Royce, like, just injected him with poisons. Why'd you pick that way to fight, Royce? Just injecting poisons into people.
It's effective.
It is pretty effective.
I'm not the strongest, not the fastest.
Also pretty effective on on Stone Titans.
Something was in there making them move. And, this is magic poison, so the magic inside of them got corrupted as well. You're familiar with corrupting magics, so. You corrupted the statue. What do you mean?
Well, yeah, because it's magic. I'm allowed to do that. That's not sickness. That's just magic.
This is magical sickness.
Eh.
I mean, you inject somebody who's otherwise perfectly healthy with a disease and they instantly get it. I mean, that's not a thing that normally happens.
How'd you inject them?
Needle, usually to the neck.
The,
Seems.
the stone neck?
Yeah, it had a neck, didn't it?
I mean, it was made out of stone. You got some sharp needles.
Yeah, this bow I got from a blacksmith. Oh, let me tell you. Fierce.
Fierce.
All right, and here you go. Here's your rewards. He says, just let him know that I did pay you. All right.
Oh, yep.
Yep. All right, more story time. Yeah, I'm sure you were suspicious of the guys who I gave us a reward. That guy, he may have, I'm not going to say he was a necromancer, but he benefited from the effects of necromancy.
Necromancy.
Yeah, that bag he was, okay. Yep.
All right.
Yeah, the bag he was using for his gambling, we already told Miss Tillman over there, but it was using the life essence of dead adventurers to fuel it. And I'm guessing the gear either which just magically came out of there, out of necromancy, or the dead adventurers gear that he lured to the dungeon. That's what we're talking about.
Wait. You're telling me that he has a bag that if you kill somebody or whatever, it actually produces random magical items?
Yep.
No wonder. He would come over here all the time and try to sell me these random doodads that I would have to find out all the time. That's crazy. I thought the bag just was a magical bag that held items in it, and he just put them in there, and people just reached in and pulled random. This is no wonder. If he can just make it out of thin air.
Can't confirm it was out of thin air, because it could have been dead adventurers stuff, but it did seem like that as he was pulling out random stones, and I don't know what adventurers would carry around random stones.
Well, he did also had a huge pile of just random things, and he kept on not liking it. I don't know. And when we put our hands in it, there was only one item. It wasn't just a bunch.
He would come by all the time and ask me about all different types of items, and I'd identify him. I thought he might be getting them from the dungeon, and I would encourage people to go in there and go to the dungeon and get these items. And he's the one who actually sold me that painting.
Ah, I see.
You must have some strong customer confidentiality policy or something, because you obviously put a hit on this guy or something. You still didn't tell us. So he was the one who sold us the painting.
Wait. What do you mean a hit on someone? What are we discussing now?
You gave us a reward when we told us we killed him, so I'm just guessing you didn't like the guy.
I gave you nothing. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Good.
Good.
You just told us, tell people that you rewarded us. Reward us for what now?
Right. Okay. So he kind of stammers for a minute. He said, look, that's only, look. And he kind of does his hands, wrings his hands for a moment, and he looks around and he goes, look. This is the thing. Just, we don't talk about it. Yes, we don't talk about it. I gave you what you needed. We're in understanding, but we don't, there's no questions asked. No.
All right. Now, is there a reason why you didn't tell us that he sold you the painting before? He told us it was an adventure.
Oh, I mean, it was a good painting.
That didn't answer my question.
Well, obviously, it had you both on it. I thought it was your painting. I thought he just stole it. That's all I thought.
So if a guy steals something, you think it's a thief, you give it to the other people and say, I don't know where I got that. It's an adventure. Not the person, not the person who stole it. We wouldn't want to get back the person who might have stolen from us. No.
He seems a little irritated at this point, and he says,
Me too.
The thing is that sometimes people will come in here and sell me stolen goods, all right? And if the person comes out, it's all my fault. So I gave it back to you. I thought that was it. That was to be done with, and we just move on. I lost money. You got your item back. But usually when it comes to customer confidentiality, I don't tell who sold me what. It makes people nervous when I sit there and spout their business or nonsense. If it's a big enough deal and of course the authorities get involved, and that's another story. But if it's just between two people like me and you, what's the harm if you get your items back?
Authorities, you say? Interesting. Anyway. Yeah, confidentiality. Anyway. Back to the story. Yeah, necromancy, backpack, dead people. He raised bone creatures. We killed him. His domicile in the dungeon. That's where we fought him at. Started crumbling. And yeah.
Quite the story. And the backpack, do you still have it?
Oh no, that's probably gone. We didn't see it get destroyed. We couldn't really find it? ? But I'm just guessing since his body was there and his body has been consumed by lava.
Yeah, his entire place has got.
Fillmore looks extremely interested in the backpack, and he goes, you did you see where it went or what happened to it? I mean, you said he had it on his person.
Burned, destroyed, lava, flow in.
I'm assuming because we didn't actually see it get destroyed. I mean, my friend here stripped him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you did. Oh,
as you can
he's
see.
wearing his stuff right now.
I see. And he didn't have any other items on it? Other items on him at the time? Just the items?
He had things, just not the backpack. He didn't have his backpack. Well,
what items
pouch.
did he have on him?
Let's see. Well, just remember. So he had this. I was selecting things off. That is that it? Did he only have that coin on him? DM.
I believe.
Was it the expensive? No, that wasn't. Wait, what? Like.
Yeah, I think it was the coin. The coin was.
It was just the coin.
It was just the coin and his gear. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I have his crystal from his staff.
Oh, can I look at it real quick?
I hand it to him.
All right, he waves his hand over the crystal, and he goes, "Oh, it's definitely nice. I can feel some magic coming off of it. You might be able to make something out of it if you were to find the right person." And he hands it back. Is there anything else?
He had a coin on him, a very magical coin.
All right. Let me see that for a moment.
I show him it.
All right. Can you place it in my hand?
Place it in his hand.
Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair.
Respect it. Respect it. I told
That's
you,
not fair.
I fixed the mod.
Apparently, because my goodness, that is not fair. Fine. Fine.
Come on.
He,
Come on.
he tells you that this coin is very magical. His eyes get wide, and he says, "Ah, we found it. This is perfect." This actually holds so much knowledge in it. This item not only can hold the knowledge of a sorcerer in it, but it also can swap item places with things.
What? Item places?
Yes, it can swap two items. Which means that this could help you find that bag. Because basically what he did was he used this to swap the items from the pouch with the coin. Probably he knew he was going to die or something along those terms, and he swapped the items. And then once he died, his body would be resurrected somewhere else. And he would be able to gather the bag back. But this coin will let you locate the place where that bag went. And I can do that, apparently.
Apparently.
Yeah. And not do anything sinister, apparently. Because I'm totally 100% going to help you in this endeavor because this is what you want.
Very nice. Very nice. So very nice.
Yes.
You say you can help us track this.
Yes. Yes, I can help you track down the bag. And he hands the coin back to you.
Amazing. And how would you do that?
I would need some ingredients. Not expensive or anything. Just have to go get them.
Would you like to buy this staff crystal?
You could probably take it to someone and have them make some type of gear or armor if you want, but I will buy it from you if you so desire.
I mean, does the blacksmith deal with this? I mean, not really. Could they?
Blacksmiths have been known to use item ingredients in their armors and their weapons. There's a possibility. I could incorporate it into something if you so desire. Maybe an amulet. Of course, it would cut down its magic power because it would be smaller, but it'd still be pretty nice. It'd definitely make you smarter. Seems to have an ability to make someone smarter, and I could cut it down to an amulet size for you if that's what you want.
I think I'm good for now, but might come back later.
All right.
Do you wear my old clothes? Random question.
Sure. I'm totally in the market for clothing.
I feel like that would be the blacksmith's type of thing.
Now, usually I deal in
Wizard.
cloth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sell them at cost.
At cost, yes. I will buy it to you from cost.
Actually, oh my goodness, this is way
Yes.
too many things.
He has no money.
He's poor. Ha!
He has all money. There you go.
Can I sell my my old ring to him?
Are these real items? Yes. No.
If you find something you want, then yes. But it
that
would be
amulet.
a haggle type thing.
Yeah. amulet.
Which Azure amulet?
Yeah.
Yes. It'll be 4,000 gold, please.
All right. Sure. This deal. Can I? That? Trade him. Wasn't. I need this.
No drop frames.
You jinxed it. It's over.
I know, right?
4,000. The amulet. There you go.
Excellent.
Sweet. And is this the ring you gave me? Is that a real ring I can wear?
That is a real ring you can wear. Yes.
It's,
Can I sell my old ring to him?
Yes, he'll
That
take all
counts.
your stuff at cost. Yeah.
Alright. Alright. Oh my goodness, there's way too many things. There's a few things that I like for you to identify.
I
No
see.
more.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
Well, there's this pendant that looks like a full moon. Feels warm to the touch and emits a small light to it.
All right. I should be able to identify this. Hold on. I can. This amulet is very powerful. Where did you find it at?
In a dungeon.
You found this in the dungeon? In our dungeon?
Yeah?
Apparently,
This
we need
is-
to send more adventurers there to gather items because this thing is amazing.
Mm.
I can identify it for you, but it will be 10,000 gold.
Alright. Well, that's fun. Should I be? You know what? I'm a gambling man. I gamble. Take my gold.
This amulet is very, very amazing.
Yeah,
What did-
I bet.
What it does, it allows you to see in the dark.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
That is good.
Allows you to see in the
Really
dark.
good.
Also, something very odd about it. I don't know why. allows you to eat.
Allows you to eat. Amazing. Couldn't do that before. I'm so glad.
Allows you to eat the flesh of peoples. It will allow you to see how they died.
It feels just like an elf thing. Like, is that not something elves do in this world?
No.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
This is definitely weird.
Yeah.
I guess it can be helpful. I guess. What's your opinion on this, Royce?
You can also bite somebody.
What? Why is there
more?
more?
You can also bite someone and see if they are afraid of you.
Whoa! What?
Wouldn't they be afraid?
What? I'm sure they would be if I bit them. This is so useful.
However, I do warn you that if you were to use any of these abilities in public, people would look at you differently from then on.
Oh, I mean, any. So tell me, if I bit someone, that'd be the same thing as looking in the dark. I'd still get the same amount of strange looks.
Do you mean the cannibalism stuff, or do you actually mean everything about the amulet?
Everything about the amulet.
Why?
How can they tell if you?
My
Is this something
eyes
you-
glow.
Right.
You know from it?
Yes, it has a very negative aura about it.
Ah, I see.
It seems to be something added after the fact.
It's all on the item, trust me.
So theoretically, if I was, because I'm a rogue, if I'm like hiding from like a frog and trying to snake up on it, and it's dark, and I use this, will they be able to like feel my presence because of this aura? Or
No,
would they actually, like, be
they
seeing
would
me?
they would have to detect you. Yes.
Okay.
So basically how it works is this amulet, if you were to wear it, people's opinion of you would be very negative. I guess I'm guessing because the stigma of what it does.
Oh, it's a werewolf thing, I just realized.
Right.
So it's called the full moon pendant.
Yes. Exactly. So if you were so because these abilities are so not something that people would do, it causes people to not like the people who wear it, I guess.
Uh-huh.
That's what this pendant does. All right, it gives you less whatever.
All right. That's going into the secret backpack compartment.
So it's definitely not something that you want to use in public. That's what he's telling you. Don't use it in public. It's definitely something that you want to keep hidden and only pulling out during whatever. Because people, the exact terminology is people who see you with it will prefer blades over words.
Ah.
That is what's stated in this item. So I didn't want to give you this, to be honest, because this thing's pretty insane. But I mean, I can understand the. Anyways,
Yeah.
enjoy.
I mean, seems like it'd be good with my character.
Yeah, it does. It actually, sadly, does. So.
Does it have like charges? Because don't magic items like diminish over time?
Yes, it does have charges.
Alright.
I'm
There's
not.
also this,
He's not sure how many charges or how you'd charge it back, to be honest with you, because it's such a powerful item. You'd have to find someone even greater than I to.
Alright.
to find out that information. But this is a very powerful magic item indeed.
There's also this potion that I have. And I pull it out my secret compartment of my backpack. And it just starts singing.
Singing right.
Potion.
Alright, the singing potion. Do. I hate everything. Okay, so he says, okay, yes, I can identify this for you. To identify this, it would be 5,000 gold.
Convenient.
Strangely convenient. I'm gonna go broke. Alright. Deleted.
In this vial is actually a single tear of a wailing banshee. If you were to drink this, you would smell of roses for 1 month.
Ah. Would I?
Yes. And if you were killed, your body would not decompose, but would actually resurrect itself after a short period of time.
Within that month.
Within that month, yes.
Alright. And that's the singing potion?
Yes.
Alright, well,
And it when it's out of your secret pocket, it does sing. So I'm
Yep.
just letting you know.
Going back in that pocket. You know what? I don't know. I don't know if I should keep the attractive potion or not.
Probably shouldn't.
Yeah. But think about it.
Okay.
I'm already.
He's
I'm
thinking
already-
about it. Sell it. That's what he's saying. Sell it.
I do need money. All right. And I have this illegal potion that
Illegal potion.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
that I want some help getting rid of.
I see. An illegal potion, you say. You need some help getting rid of it. And he looks over at Royce. I see. And, what were you, what were you thinking of doing with it to get rid of it? Something simple or something extravagant?
Oh, I hear you have a good way of getting rid of illegal items.
Oh, I do indeed. I have a special process that I use to get rid of these illegal items. And what type of process were you thinking? Something simple or extravagant?
Extravagant.
Extravagant, I see.
Oh, I don't know. All right, lay down the I don't care. All right, I pull out the attractiveness potion. What are the ways you could take these off of my hand?
He examines the potions, or the potion, and he says, "Oh yes, this one is quite illegal. I can dispose of it for 8,000 gold."
Yep. All right. Give it to him. Just don't mind the horrible spelling.
Hopefully, it is legit.
You're the one that inspected it.
Am indeed. There you go, 8,000 gold.
All right. I also have this This band, a very expensive gold.
A band of expensive gold.
Yes.
What is this from?
Pretty sure it was on this one of the frogs.
I found it.
Alright. Pretty sure it was a one roll too.
Oh my goodness. Have you... he's looking at you. Let me ask you a question. How do you present the ring to him?
It's a ring. I take it out of the bag, pick it up, put it on my palm.
All right, you put the ring on your palm, and he stares at you as you're holding it in your hand, and he goes, "Don't move." And he rushes in the back, and and he pulls out what appears to be a sheet of paper, and he places it on top of your hand, and immediately just bursts into flames. So this particular ring seems to be under somewhat horrible curse.
I see.
Yes. Very, very strong. You haven't worn it, have you?
No. No.
But you've obviously touched it.
Yeah. I'm not in flames.
You're not. You're not.
Oh, wait, there was lava earlier though.
There was lava? I don't think this ring would cause lava. And he goes in the back and sprinkles some dirt on it. And the dirt glows slightly. And he kind of waves his hand around. Yes. Okay. So it's this ring is under a heavy curse. And one of the things that it does is it causes you to be less attractive. Have you noticed anything happening to your features? Hair falling out, teeth falling out, wrinkles that just pop up out of nowhere.
I don't think so.
I see. So you haven't noticed anything?
No.
Have you looked in a mirror lately?
I scores to give me a look down.
Would I have noticed? Surely.
I mean, the doctor would notice, right?
All right, there we go.
I did give him several once-overs before.
He's
All
an
right.
amazing doctor.
I want to say that yes, you have noticed a little bit, not much change, but a little bit of change.
Okay. I'm sorry, I noticed. I just didn't feel the need to tell you.
No.
Natural fatigue and whatnot.
Now that
What did I notice?
you noticed that he was looking a little bit more pale, a little bit more tired in the face, things of that nature. But you thought it was just normal wear and tear. You were thinking that maybe his hair had gotten a little, but no, it couldn't be.
I'm a good doctor.
You're an amazing doctor. You rolled a 13. So I guess you tell him that. Well, for one, it seems like more contact that's with this ring, the more it. How long have you had this on your person?
had this for a bit.
I see. Well, you're in luck. I do have something to counteract this.
Do you?
I do. I have something indeed that would counteract this. Oh my goodness, yes. Yes, I do. I do
What's
indeed.
happening?
I just recently purchased an attractive potion that will counter this.
Aren't those illegal? You're selling illegal goods right now? Fillmore?
Fillmore.
Ah, all right. So you're. Is that what you actually say, Royce?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you actually say. I hate everything. I hate everything. I get a 19 and you get a 20. That's not fair.
Why does your 19 screw us?
Hey, what? Why?
Oh, because
us, DM?
because I'm rolling against you. Because I come up with amazing things and I want to do them, but I have to roll certain amounts in order to be able to do them to you. If I don't roll a high number, then I have to do something to help you on the opposite end instead. That's how I'm playing this. Anyways, yeah. I see. Yes. And he hands you the potion, and he says, "Okay, but I want the ring. So if you just place the ring on the table there, I'll take it. I'll do stuff with it later. And here's your potion back. If you drink this, then it should cure you of anything. It should counteract the effects."
Alright.
Do you place the ring down?
Yeah.
He gives you the potion, and I'm guessing you drink it.
Yep.
All right. All is well.
Oh, that's great. Is there anything? I got. You know what? I also have this stone ring that I found. For sure. Where?
How many rings did you get? My goodness.
What did the tree give? What did the tree give?
That was a pendant.
Oh. Man, the tree is great. Tree is amazing. Tree is love. Is life.
Did you do? You said a stone ring?
Yeah.
It's like that. Proud.
Ah, okay. This is a stone ring that is carved from the knuckle bone of a primordial earth titan.
Ah, I see. Common. Primordial Earth Titans, my favorite. I use those all the time.
This ring can change your clothing appearance for a short time.
Really?
Yes, really.
For a short, does the ring go away, or does that have a cooldown?
This does seem to have charges. It seems to have one charge. You'd need to refresh it. I do have the ability to do that.
Alright. Seems pretty good. Pretty nice. The clothing appearance, not the actual clothing, right? Just what it looks like to other
Right.
people.
Changes the appearance. Clothing. of your clothing when worn for a short time.
Keep on
Charge
getting things that
1.
good for my character.
Yeah, and the thing is I am dead serious. These are random through a billion
Yeah.
whatever, and this is what they do. I'm not like, I haven't been like holding back.
Yeah.
Like whatever they do, that's what they do.
Frog's
So
toe.
here we
Or
are.
a primordial earth ring. Alright, well, last in the agenda for me is this vial with 1 drop of liquid.
All right.
You holding up back there, Royce?
Yeah, man. Good.
Too many items. Too many.
Oh my. Really? What? Seriously. All right. To know what this liquid is, I will need 3,000 gold.
Alright. I'm a gambling man. Normally, gambling helps.
So what this liquid does is, if it's just 1 drop of it, but it's an amazing liquid. Whatever you place on this, it will eat right through it, no matter what it is. But it will not eat through glass, bone, or flesh.
Ah.
So anything living,
glass.
like anything organic or living, or this glass that it's in, will not be eaten through. However, anything else, metals, no matter what metal it is, will be eaten through. Stone.
Like, how much will it eat? Like, will
It'll
it,
just eat. It's
so
only
will it just like keep on.
it'll just
eating?
keep going. Yes, it'll just keep going. It's
So what if this like drops on the ground? Like, what if this breaks? Will it just like keep on going down?
He nods.
Planet?
He nods slowly. The planet. What do you mean? It'll go through the ground.
Oh yeah, theirs is flat. I forgot.
There's no telling how deep it'll go, but it'll definitely go pretty deep.
All right, that seems kind of useless.
Well, I mean, it could open a lock.
Yeah, how big is this drop? Is it?
So the drop is about maybe the size of a tablespoon, almost. Like, it's not a lot. It's just a little bit.
Alright. Guess you could like kind of smear it.
Between a teaspoon or tablespoon. But again, it does not eat through flesh, bone, like anything organic.
Can't
But
use
it does.
Living things.
Right. No living things.
All right. It's very situational. Yeah, that's nice, I guess. All right. I also have these rubies you might be interested in.
Oh, can't spell apparently. All right. You want to sell them the rubies?
Yeah.
Yes. These are indeed nice specimens. I don't feel any magical about them, but I'll buy them and just sell them to them at cost if you want to get rid of them.
All right. Oh yeah, there was this.
Your bags are looking full. I'd suggest you go to the local bank.
A
talk to-
bank.
Yes, and talk to them about getting some some adventurous storage.
That's a good idea. I have one more item.
All right.
I have this water that I found in the dungeon. Magic water.
Didn't you drink this?
No.
Thought you did.
Well, I drank it like out of the actual pond, not the bottle.
That's right. Royce washed his hands in it, and you. All right.
Yeah. It's in the ectoplasm place.
Well, this is an unusual water. He kind of swirls it around. Where did you get this from?
There was a pond of it in the dungeon, and so I bottled it up.
Oh, dungeon water. I see. It's quite rare to see dungeon water. Let's see what properties it has. And he sprinkles some leaves in it. They dissolve immediately. And he says, "Oh, okay, okay." And then he gets some little flecks of paper and sprinkles that in it, and they seem to
They taste.
burst into smoke. Okay. And he hands it back to you. Yes, yes. So this would allow you to predict the weather
Ah.
for a short time. Yes, I'm not sure how long, but it'd allow you to know what type of weather is going to be happening. I could purchase it from you if it's not something that you'd want.
Yeah. Yeah, you can sell it to you.
I'll take it for 3,000 gold.
Sure. There's a whole lake of it. Alright, well, I think that's it.
All right.
Yeah.
Was there anything else that you both needed, or is our business concluded?
Hi, I'm here. I also have an amulet.
Let's see.
Silver bluestone amulet.
Right.
Got from
Where did you say you got this from?
This is from the tree riddle.
Why do you have a hand?
It's a
Oh,
prosthetic
it's
bronze
that. It's
cat's dinner.
Cat's dinner. That's where the
Oh.
finger came from.
All right. So this is a really odd magical item. What it does is it makes the wearer speak much louder with no extra effort. Apparently very loud, actually. This was actually made by a former doctor who's pretty famous.
Alright. Why would he need?
People weren't listening to him.
Yes.
Also, what this does is it changes the person's eye color when used.
Right.
I can buy it from you if you like.
Yes, please.
Would that eye change be temporary?
There's no telling. This one's an odd one. It looks like this is more of a joke item than anything. Apparently, the magic's not very strong, but it's definitely something unique. I can possibly use it in different things. I'll trade you 5,000 gold for it.
Sure.
There you go.
And I also have this prosthetic hand. Take it out of the bag and wiggle it in his face.
All right. He looks it over. Oh, It seems to be a prosthetic hand.
Yep.
Nothing else?
That's it. Just as what you see is what you get.
You want it?
Do I?
I don't know.
No, I do not want that hand. That would be
Not
very
even-
scary. I'm sorry?
Not even for free.
Not
Right.
even for free. It seems that it almost moves a little on its own. Not something that I want to.
You scared?
I'm good. I'm good.
Afraid of a little hand?
No, it's yours. It's your hand.
Sorry, this guy's scared of a hand.
Well, I mean,
Maybe
Let's
if
say,
someone lost their hand, they could use it or something. I don't know.
Hmm.
I feel like it'd
Uh,
be more cosmetic than useful.
It's well made. Maybe.
Probably go to the blacksmith because bronze.
Yeah. Alright. We've been here long enough.
Definitely.
Good day, Fillmore.
Good day. If you find any more items, exciting items, be sure to bring them to me. I'm up that hand
Yeah, see you later.
later.
Offer him a handshake.
with the prosthetic hand or with your real hand?
It's up to him to find out.
Yes, be on your way. And he just turns around and walks in the back very quickly.
Let's see what's on the table
Things.
there.
The same mind. Well, I heard bank.
Yeah.
We haven't done anything. Alright, well.
Hello, Mr. Tripp?
He looks at you and he goes, yes. You had something to say about my eye.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a doctor. If you want, I can, take a look at it, see if I can maybe improve its condition a bit, or it's up to you, really. It's your eye.
What can you tell me? Is it too far gone?
How long has it been like this?
Or for a month and a half now?
What caused it to look like this?
Well, you see, it's it's a bit embarrassing. I had a bit of an accident.
Go on.
I was in the dungeon, and a frog spit on me.
Mm. One of those acid frogs.
Yes, it got in my eye and burned it pretty bad. I didn't want to tell anyone because reasons.
I mean, it's not the worst thing to happen. It's not that embarrassing. Got did in by a monster. I mean,
Yes, but it would. And he looks over at Zion. The thing is that people around here, well, you can't show weakness. Gotta be strong. And, well, frankly, there are some shady characters, and I don't want them to know that I was permanently damaged.
I get it.
yeah.
I get it. I was permanently damaged until my good friend Royce here actually helped me out.
All right. Really, you say? He helped you? How, with
Yeah.
what?
With a magical illness that I had.
Oh. Yes, you have to be careful about those magical illnesses. It'd be pretty nasty.
Yeah, yeah.
Is there something that you can do for my eye?
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's been like this for a month. I'm more worried about not the eye coming back, but more of the tissue inside of that thing spreading the rest of your head. Like, that's a lot of dead tissue that's probably too far gone to bring back an eye, but also so far gone that it could be, infecting. You don't want to have dead tissue on a living body for too long.
You're not sure if you can bring the eye back.
I'm pretty sure I can't.
I see. That's most disturbing. But you're saying if I would have gone earlier to get it taken care of, possibly
Yeah.
not?
Yeah. If you would like, as soon as you return, go on to see a doctor. Probably could have done something about it.
I see. All right, well, see what you can do with it as it is.
All right. Gonna need you to lean back a little. So you're looking straight up.
All right, he does as stated.
All right. I'm going to. That looks absolutely vile. I'm going to. What exactly am I looking at here? Is it
All right.
just?
All right, so what you're looking at, not fair, but you're looking at what appears to be a lot of pus and damaged eye. It does look burned. It does look burned around it, possibly from the acid, possibly from something else. You're not sure. It looks like someone has attempted to take care of it, but again, you're not 100%.
All right. All right. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take my tools here. And I'm gonna get rid of dead tissue, and this is not gonna feel pleasant for you, but it has to be done. Has to be done.
All right. What tools are you going to be using?
Bruh. Do I have tools? Or do I just have a needle?
Right now, you just have a needle.
You have a poison kit, right?
You have a poison kit too. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. What does a poison kit consist of? Is it actual tools or just vials?
Basically, the poison kit will allow you to cure someone of poison or what have you.
So it's just like an instance thing. It's not something I
Right.
can dissect.
Right. Basically, if you were to use it on someone that had poison and you were sure that they were poisoned, it would pretty much instantly cure them without needing to get a really good roll. Whereas, like, if you were just treating them regularly, you'd need to get a really good roll to treat them without the proper tools or whatever.
Do you have in this town? Are there any medical staff? Anybody who's a trained doctor or knows about that kind of thing?
No, we used to have a doctor, but he seemed to have left town a while ago. He said he needed some sort of something, an herb or something, and we never saw him again. We figured he either left town or he went off and tried to get it on his own. We told him not to.
Is being a doctor a rare thing or something? So, like, you've been to doctors before? Are they rare?
I mean, not the rarest of things. I mean, it's just there's an entire school of magic like dedicated to it, so it's not the most rare thing.
Nobody. I mean, surely this town would have hired one, or Caravan would have hired one to travel with them, or Boma would have had one, or somebody who knew medical knowledge. Nobody so far. It's weird. All right. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, I'm a doctor.
Well, we used to have one, and he caught some of your conversation, talking to him. We had one, but then, well, it was around the same time that my injury happened. I went to go look for him, and I couldn't find him, and that's when I did meet a traveling doctor, who did also look at my eye. That's why I did not want anyone to kind of examine after that of what happened, and he just kind of clams up after that.
What did that doctor do?
Not fair. He looks at you and he goes, well, that doctor, he took he cauterized it.
Oh my gosh.
It's been cauterized. Okay, wow. At least that means it's not dead tissue. It's just burned. What have you been doing to take care of it?
Well, the person told me that I should take some water and pour over it every once in a while, and I've been putting salt patches on it, which burns so bad.
Sir, did you catch this doctor's name by chance?
You're asking the doctor's name.
Do you have persuasion?
Yeah. Get out of here. He called himself Mr. Wooden.
Wooden.
He always talked about something about bees.
Huh. I was just saying if this was the same person that helped that lady in the caravan with her problem. Apparently they also like cauterized their eye somewhat.
See. What's
It was just some mad doctor just cauterizing everyone's eyes.
What's really odd is that he said he got robbed a while back. And he was also selling some things.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I didn't really ask what it was. He tried to tell me, but I didn't care. But I know that he was robbed. He did report that. And when he saw me, he mentioned that he was a doctor, such as yourself. And that's when he cauterized my eye and told me to put salt patches on it. But it doesn't seem to be working. It seems to be getting more infected.
Is that all he told you? He didn't tell you like bandage it or
He told me to
patch?
put water in it. So I go to the lake every day and I get some water and really rinse it out really well.
Okay. You're really smart.
All right. So what the doctor told you was not wrong. First of all, the doctor was robbed, so just like me, he didn't have tools. So cauterizing would have been the best option to stop infection. However, he told you the right things to do. Rinse it out. Salt water is pretty good for that as well, but he may have forgot to tell you some words, as in clean water, not from the lake. The lake is filled with microbes and bacteria. That gets in your eye, just makes things worse.
Microbes and bacteria. Is that a new magical beast or something? Can we fight those?
Do you
This is a
drink?
me smash man.
If you know what? Yeah, it's magical, man.
Let's see.
The water you get from the inn, the water you drink normally. Well, I don't know about you, but the water they serve at the inn, the drinks people normally drink. Those aren't lake. That's not lake water. That's fresh or disinfected water or boiled. That's the stuff you need to be using. Not. Okay, I need to use my words carefully. This guy. When you boil water, cool it down. Make sure it cools down first. Don't pour the boil.
Got it. Boiling water.
Boil
On
the
my
water
eye.
you get
Right.
from the lake, and
I
then set it apart. You do you? What do I mean? Tell me.
You boil the water and pour it on your eye. That should help.
You boil the water, set it
Mhm.
aside, and let it cool down
Right.
until it's at a reasonable temperature, and then you pour that into your socket or whatever on your eye.
I see.
That way, it's clean water, and anything inside of it gets flushed out with the clean water, not lake water.
Do I need to protect this water from the microbes that might come and try to take my water away?
A sealed container would be great. Yeah. Boil it, seal it, let it cool. Make sure the container is clean as well. I don't know. Probably needs to be said.
I see. So clean container. That means nothing else in it, right?
Yeah, man.
Got it. And he's
Okay.
he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. All right, I should be able to do that. And what about the salt patches?
Salt patches were a good temporary fix because they stop pain sometimes, but that's only when the wound or infection is clean. If it's not clean, it just makes it worse. So if you continue the salt patches after you do the clean treatment, it'll make the pain go down, and the clean treatment would also help with the bacteria that is in there because he cauterized it, so that would have stopped the infection. But you poured horrible, dirty water in there, so might need to be recauterized because might be some open wounds in there or some other bacteria just growing in there, might need to be recauterized.
I see. All right. And what can we do about now? Is there anything that we can do to fix at least what's now?
Now? I mean, I don't have any tools on me. I don't have anything to cauterize.
I can give you instructions on how to cure yourself. So you need to clean that out. Okay. So I'm just repeating what I told you. Clean it out with the fresh boiled water from a clean container that's been sealed and cooled down. You pour it in your eye, right? Do that a few times a day. Salt patches are okay if you're feeling pain from the wound. If you're not feeling pain, don't do salt patches.
All right.
Then after you clean a wound, after you clean it, bandage it, eye patch, with clean eye patch or clean bandage.
All right. I will.
Nope.
I will try that. What is this?
Put your hood up. A little hot out here.
Seriously?
Oh, you're a different person.
There. All right. Messing around on. Yes, I will. I will do that. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Can you tell us where the bank is?
Yes. If you go, and he tells you where it is.
There is a few things that I forgot to do. For those that backpack that I had commissioned, and then there was seafood that Tillman wanted.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that. All right. What first?
Guess we can do the seafood thing.
For sure. Take care of yourself, Trip.
Oh, she knew. She heard seafood.
He smells. Didn't smell it before because too busy contemplating the necromancy. Cat.
Cat,
You see
how are
him
you alive?
chewing on that toe still, just gnawing on it like it's.
Nobody seems to care, so I won't.
Oh,
Knock knock.
Ah, you two.
Here, some crab from the dungeon.
Oh, you remembered. Oh, thank you. Oh, famished. Love this stuff.
Nice. All right.
see ya.
Second.
Yeah, we never actually got that letter.
All right. She says, yes, here you are. I really do appreciate you. I love this crab stuff so much, and I'm so glad you got it for me.
Okay. Good to know. Later.
Hold on,
Yeah.
I've got something for you.
How's that
Apparently.
19 feel just constantly in your face?
I love it. I love the ticking sound as well.
Nah, that's so annoying.
What's ticking sound?
Every time you roll a dice, there's just like a ticking sound.
Yeah, until you get rid of the window. Just constantly in the middle of my screen with a ticking sound.
Oh, is it? It doesn't do to me. Oh, okay. Well, you got lucky. Here you go. These are some books that I had laying around that I was going to use myself, but, well, didn't ever quite get around to it. And I really did want this amazing seafood that you have brought me, and it means a lot that you actually remembered to get it for me. I didn't even tell you I was going to give you anything for it, and yet you still got it for me. So here you go.
No problem. Thank you. And goodbye.
That is weird.
It's
I
all
just
right.
really like seafood.
All right. Hold on. What we got here? Can you use any of these?
Nope.
I can
Probably
use
use
two.
the fortify one.
Yeah. We'll see you later. All right. Where to now?
Backpack, and then bank.
Gotcha.
Oh my god.
Here we go. Too bad we don't have the emulator anymore.
Miss Heights! Miss Heights!
Do we hear the clanging of the blacksmith going? Or are we
I'm
just
still
yelling?
yelling. I'm still just yelling.
You hear the loud clanging
All right.
of the blacksmith
Miss
banging around.
Heights!
You hear the fire roaring very loud, the coals being stirred.
Miss Heights! Miss Heights! Miss Heights! Hello, Miss Heights! Please! Miss Heights!
Oh, I gotta roll.
Miss Heights! Miss Heights! Oh, Miss
She's really doing the bellows. Ah,
Heights! Miss
she's working in her shop,
Miss Heights!
breathing heavily.
Flailing my arms around.
All right, you're flailing your arms around.
I'm annoying.
God, you hit 20. All right, fine, I'll do it. All right, so she turns around and she goes, "Oh, it's you. You know, you could just walk over and tap me on the shoulder."
You
Seems
have
dangerous.
a giant flaming needle thingy.
Seems very dangerous.
I don't want to lose an arm. Listen, my friend here has an arm actually.
Huh?
I guess that'd be fine if I lost one. Yeah.
An arm? What?
I have a
the-
prosthetic hand.
have a-
I don't know. You might be interested in it. I don't know.
Prosthetic hand? Let
Yeah.
me see it.
Here you go.
Oh, and she starts crying immediately when she sees the prosthetic hand.
Oh my.
This,
Here comes the story.
What's with the waterworks?
I made this.
Okay.
Made this a while ago for an adventurer who went into the dungeon. Where did you find it?
In the dungeon? Huh?
Oh, poor Yenril. He was a good one. He was one of the good ones. He lost his hand to one of the frogs a while back in the dungeon, and I made this for him.
I also found this in a frog.
He couldn't, and she just starts breaking down, crying again. Just couldn't couldn't handle the frogs. They were so fast for him. He'd talk about it all the time, but he kept going back in there. He had so many acid burns all over his body. It was amazing he'd make it out alive.
What a champion.
He really was.
Truly the greatest among us.
Oh. And she just kind of
Sorry.
She just kind of hugs the arm close. You know, at one time, I thought about marrying him because he was such a brave and strong man.
That's a good reason, right there.
You know, my friend Zion killed all of those frogs, even the giant one.
Not
He's such a
interested.
brave guy.
Not interested.
Doesn't it look great? I mean, recently he had some work done. He looks great now.
She
I did
ignores.
actually have an attractive potion, didn't I?
She ignores what you're saying, and she's just hugging the prosthetic hand and just crying, getting her tears all over it, squeezing it lovingly. Oh, I can't believe poor Yenro dying to frogs. Did you find anything else?
I mean, there was piles and piles of goods and weapons.
And
Probably a lot of
flesh.
them you made.
And
you know.
flesh.
Oh,
And bought it. It
So-
seemed like a.
Every adventurer you gave a weapon to, saying they're going in the dungeon, they probably died.
Yeah.
None of
she.
them came back.
When you say this, she immediately just drops to her knees and puts her hands on her face and starts bawling just
But-
so hard.
But
That's
listen.
probably why you are not well known.
Listen,
Ah.
Miss Heights. We win the dungeon and we survived because of your gear. We wouldn't have survived without it.
I didn't even use my bow, man.
It was. I survived. I'm bad. I have persuasion too. That doesn't help.
She's
I'm
crying.
attractive.
She's crying. So many adventurers have come through here and have died, and it's all because of my gear. You two
gear's
survived, but
great.
it's just because you're special. But them they bought all their gear from here, and then
Are we
they go in the dungeon. Oh, apparently, because
special?
you came back, they didn't.
Oh,
Yeah, we're probably- you're probably
that,
right.
That. Give me a second.
Okay.
Saxon Shore. He's he was a bad person. He's dead now. The innkeeper or whatever, Mr. Gamba. He's gone. He was the reason for all those adventures dying. Actually,
Who's Mr.
A lot of
Gamba?
them. Saxon Shore.
He didn't say what's the
Saxon Shore. Saxon Shore.
Saxon Shore. And through tears, she just kind of stares at you blankly. Saxon Shore is dead?
Yeah, he was responsible for a lot of adventures dying in the dungeon.
She spits on the ground. She goes, I knew that guy was no good. So he was the cause of all of this.
Yes, it was all his fault.
If he wasn't dead, I'd kill him myself. In the game.
In a video game.
In a video game. Ah, Yenro. Do you want this?
Nope. Take it. Have it. Keep it.
I can't just take it from you.
You can.
I'll give you something for it.
Uh-huh.
Here you go.
What?
Thank you.
Goodness.
It means so much to me that you
I
that you brought his
not
hand
well
to me.
known, but rich apparently.
I mean, think
Just
about it. No
pocket
adventure
change.
no adventure ever
ever had to do returns, so I didn't mean to say. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Well,
A friend here commissioned something from you a few days ago.
Oh yes, bags. Bags.
when will I get my assassin bag? I want my assassin
The tool is
bag.
broken.
Oh my.
I'm sorry,
That's broken.
assassin bag? Is that?
The tool is broken.
I was told that. This one. So this one. He has a doctor bag, as you know. I was told maybe I could have gotten a assassin bag.
I see.
This is just oh.
There you go. A bag for all things assassin.
Who qualifies as assassin?
What do you mean?
Like
Like
the
anything that
assassin's
you can
coin would.
convince me. Yeah, the assassin's coin would. Anything you can convince me that would be assassin oriented.
What about the full moon pendant?
No, that's not a assassin item.
That's magic. All right. I guess.
I'll let you have the potions that change whatever.
All right. Oceans. Yep.
Do you remember the bags and how many slots specifically?
Oh, 5, I think. Right.
5-slot bag?
Well, for regular bags, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. It was a 5-slot bag. Alright.
Made by crying.
Enjoy.
Oh my gosh. Amazing. So glad. Glad everything's great.
Okay. Alright. With that, I think we'll have to call our session. Was there anything else before we stopped?
I was going to ask about the staff crystal.
Alright. Go ahead and do that.
Alright, I also had this crystal that I thought maybe you could use in a piece of equipment.
I could have fashioned something out of it. What were you wanting out of this?
What type of things do you think you can make out of it?
I could make you some amulet or a ring of some type. Whatever you'd like. I can use the magic inside to incorporate into something.
Hey Royce,
Mm-hmm.
how fond are you of bows?
Pretty good. Well, why?
Why? Do you really need the bow? You
Yeah.
think you could use a staff, or I don't
I
know.
mean, like it's canon that I'm shooting them, right? Shooting the injections.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I need this.
All right. So, Miss Heights, do you think you could incorporate this crystal into like a bow? Because I hear it has some properties that increase intelligence in this crystal.
I could make a bow out of it.
Okay. I would like you. I'd like to commission something from you then.
All right.
I'd like to commission a bow. With this crystal incorporated. Also, if the bow can have some, vampiric properties, that'd be cool.
All right. I would need a template, maybe a blueprint, or something that already has that on it.
I have
And
a
I
bow
can-
on me.
Do you? Oh,
Yeah,
that would
the
be
one-
perfect.
The one you sold me.
Yes, I can use that bow and incorporate the crystal into it. Is that what you'd like to do?
Sure.
All right. It'd be 3,000 gold for me to incorporate the crystal.
Sure. Why you do this so fast, dude? Really bad at splitting money.
I use arrow keys.
Yeah. Almost.
Got this. I have full faith.
There we go. Here you go.
Thank you.
Do be rich.
It's really weird because I actually can't make something with lifesteal. So
Huh. So you're just gonna have to use that bow and just add intelligence to it. That bow already has lifesteal.
all right, there you go.
Oh. Oh, okay. Didn't know I was gonna get rid of the no.
Yeah, sadly, it does incorporate the powers or the properties of the crystal, but it seemed to make the bow stronger in other areas as well.
Yeah. I use it like that a lot. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Honestly, can't tell why you're not popular.
All right. Anything else before we call it?
I don't think so.
The tool is broken. The tool is broken.
Right. Leg 11. Let's go. Well, we did a lot of things today. We organized our inventory, which, as you know, that is 99% of what you do in video games is inventory management. Oh, we escaped from a dungeon. Found out that poor blacksmith lost a friend in the dungeon as well. Thankfully, Royce brought back their prosthetic hand, and they'll have a little bit of comfort about that. Good times. A lot of other things happen. Tomorrow, though, we'll learn about banking. Sounds fun. Indeed fun. Maybe one day Zion will actually remember that he's supposed to go to an Assassin's Guild and do the things. I don't know. Who knows? It's really weird because his character is supposed to be like the one that's like making money and supporting Royce, but yet Royce has all the money. How's that going to work out? Find out next time. Same bedtime. Never mind. Should be interesting. We'll see, but you know, as always, the end is here. Perfect times. Perfect. What am I supposed to do here? Okay, so that was the stream. Hope you enjoy. Okay, we're just gonna end it here. That was fun. All right, we'll be tomorrow.